This shit was hard. This how the fuck you supposed to be fighting, Thor. Why the fuck you never fight like this? Starts off with the girl from the last Punisher series that went to go get him and gave him the beast powers. She was talking to all these dudes and shit, and they thought that she wanted them to kill motherfuckers. She was like, nah, I don't want you to kill shit. I just want y'all to die. So you see all these motherfuckers dying and shit. Blood rains down onto the heart of Godzilla. Days later in Tokyo, Godzilla out here fucking Tokyo up. She walking, laughing and shit, as we see Godzilla up here just wrecking shit. While the middle of her conversation and shit, that's when, BOW! Crack the fuck out of Godzilla ass. Godzilla headbutted the fuck out of Thor though. His ass, BOW! Through a building. He get up, try to throw lightning at his ass. Godzilla said, blast at his ass. Blow that fucking building up. Thor was like, all right, bitch, I'm finna call the storms of Midgard on your ass. So his ass used that shit and make his ass go into the motherfucking sky. So these motherfuckers up here fighting and shit in the sky. Godzilla can't fly, but his ass still up here blasting Thor. This shit went on for hours. Thor throws damn hammer at his ass, goes straight through his ass. Thor was like, by Odin's beard, Mjolnir has riddled his creatures with more holes than there are knots in Yggdrasil. Surely now it must blasted his ass. They said this motherfucker Godzilla is stronger than he ever been. Stronger than when he killed Mothra, King Ghidorah, all them motherfuckers. So Thor's like, enough. This creature of hell has roared its last. Mjolnir, let us open a portal to distant Jotunheim. Motherfucker opens a damn portal and let the frost giants blow a frigid doom on his ass, making Godzilla become frozen for weeks. They had the army and shit around him and shit. That's when you seen fucking that girl come up with the hand, come through, kill the fuck out of the motherfucker. Her ass went all the way to the collector to get the damn necro sword, the all black. And she was mentioning shit that happened in the canon story of the Marvel universe, with even right now with him fighting Tyrannos, the War of the Realms, all that shit. But she let that shit go and give it to Godzilla. Thor was on his way back home, right? He tried to open up the damn Bifrost, but it wasn't opening up. He ended up going all the way up to Asgard and see that Sif was fucked up. She talking about some Avengers. Avengers, all father, died. This nigga look up, everybody did. Because Godzilla became Godzilla the God Butcher. Thor charges ass. Blah! Bro, that shit opened up a fucking hole through nether space between realms. Shit was tearing through the branches of the world tree like a comet of Euro and black fire. The gods of Asgard were dead, but Thor had no time to mourn. But planets and shit blowing up from this motherfucker, going through with it, motherfucker. They land on the planet, right? This nigga Godzilla hit his ass with a necro blast. They said that shit was destroying worlds. Bro, he grabs Thor, then blasts the fuck out of him in his hand. He said, ah! Thor was like, ah! Blew the fucking planet up. Thor ass was falling on fire. He was like, Thor says never! Big ass explosions. That's when Thor came down, was like, bitch, I'm finna call the storm from every storm in existence on your ass. And so every tempest from every world across creation, every solar squall, and every cosmic cyclone, and every storm that blustered and bellowed from anywhere throughout infinity, all came thundering to Thor. Not eternity, infinity. Until there raged a superstorm beyond belief, a cosmic hurricane the size of a galaxy. All this fire shit you see is what he talking about. The All-Storm, a gale that threatened to tear even Thor to pieces. Yet Godzilla ass still stood. Motherfucker Thor talking about some fall, you beast. By all that is holy, why will you not? Ate his ass. His ass blast out his mouth. So this where fucking Thor was like, fuck this shit. Even if it mean the end of Thor. Mjolnir, the full power of the superstorm. We must focus its entirety through us for one last fight. Thank you, Mjolnir, for your wonders you have shown me, my friend. Godzilla! Say well! His ass fucking died. Him and Godzilla. But up in hell, these motherfuckers linked back up and started boxing again. Talking about some combat beyond compare. Raging until the end of time. Yet what is death? Every Ragnarok is just a new beginning. For stories untold, gods to be reborn down through the ages, and monsters will never die. As you see just planets and shit just getting blown the fuck up. And both fucking, this from what happened after that big ass explosion. The damn hammer's blown the fuck up and you see Godzilla's heart. Next, Godzilla finna fucking fight everybody in the Marvel Universe. This nigga Thor never fight like this. He had to go all out on Godzilla with the damn Necro Sword. Now we've been up here talking about speed and shit. This the same Thor that's going on right now in the comics and shit. It ain't the canon story, but that's the same Thor. They said it in the comics. Unless you trying to say that fucking Godzilla was that fast, it's hella fast, I don't want to hear that shit. But this book was hard. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was hard for Thor.